back to Ion Radio. I'm John.
And I'm Ken.
And today we have the season finale of Season 6.
That's right, and today we are bringing together two fleets of 400 each. So 800 points on a side for a big finale, and John, we've got something special planned out for everyone at home today.
Yes, we are going to be playing the Battle of Scarif as seen in Rogue One, or interpreted as the Battle of Scarif from Rogue One.
So I do have Admiral Raddus on the profundity, and just for giggles, we're bringing Draven to the fight, because we're going to say he came from the Rebel base rather than stay on Yavin 4.
Correct. I'm going to be playing General Rom, who's defending the planet, with Darth Vader, who's going to be crashing through hyperspace in to try to save it.
So we're also playing on the Scarif battle mat, courtesy of Imperial Star Shop. So take a look at this incredible mat, the fleets and everything else. It's going to be a lot of fun.
Okay, big shout out and thank you to all of our Patreon members. If you'd like to join their ranks, there's a link down below.
All right, stay tuned to the end of the episode where we're going to give you a little bit of information on how to win the current contest.
Okay, let's check out all of these fleets, all four of them, and then get right to the action.
My first fleet, the Grand Admiral, is Admiral Raddus. He has a 395-point fleet. He is on an MC-30 ordnance cruiser with whale explosives, flak guns, ordnance experts, external racks, reactive gunnery, ordnance pods, and the profundity title. Because CR-90A, it is the Tantive 4 with Leia Organa and turbo laser reroute circuits. I have Gorell's Honor, a Hammerhead torpedo corvette with ordnance experts and external racks, and a second Hammerhead torpedo corvette with ordnance experts and external racks. 4 squadrons. Nora Wexley will lead the charge in her Y-Wing, along with Hera Syndulla in the Ghost. Gold Squadron is there for backup, along with 3 A-Wing squadrons. The second fleet, coming in at 398 points, is a General Draven fleet. Draven is on a modified Pelta-class assault ship with Ramus Antilles, projection experts, and shields to maximum. We have a Nebulan B escort frigate with linked turbo laser towers and the Salvation title, a second Nebulan B escort frigate with linked turbo laser towers and the Yavaris title. Rounding out the ships is Bright Hope, a GR-75 medium transport with Tornfar and Comsnet. 4 squadrons, Wedge Antilles and Biggs Darklighter, are in their X-Wings, along with 2 Y-Wing squadrons, a YT-1300, 3 X-Wing squadrons, and a YT-2400.
Coming in at 400 points, my Grand Admiral of my fleets is Darth Vader. He is sitting on an Imperial 2 class Star Destroyer with Commander Vanto, gunnery teams, hardened bulkhead so he can hit some transports out of the air, point defense ion cannons, XI-7 turbo lasers, electronic countermeasures, and it is his flagship, the Avenger. We have an Architan's Command cruiser with expert shield techs, enhanced armament, and projection experts. Then we have an Architan's light cruiser with expert shields techs, advanced armament, and Hand of Justice. We have 4 generic TIE fighters and 2 generic TIE bombers to round out the fleet. The second fleet is commanded by General Romodi, coming in at 400 points. He is sitting on an ISD-1 class Star Destroyer with local fire control, reserve hangar decks, flak guns, SW-7 ion cannons, spinal armament, and the 7th Fleet Star Destroyer. A similarly equipped Imperial-class Star Destroyer, Type 1, has local fire control, reserved hangar decks, flak guns, SW-7 ion cannons, spinal armament, and again, the 7th Fleet Star Destroyer title. 4 squadrons, we have in a TIE Fighter, Howlrunner, in another TIE Fighter, Valen Rudar, in another TIE Fighter, Mauler Mithril, along with 5 generic TIE Fighters and 2 generic TIE Bombers. This is the primary defense fleet of Scarif.
I won the bid, and since we are attacking Scarif, I have decided to go first. John's objectives include station assault, contested outposts, and salvage run. As this is the Battle of Scarif, I'm going to take station assault, and we're going to see if we can't knock down that shield gate.
Thank you for watching Ion Radio. If you enjoyed this content, hit the like button. If you'd like to see more, subscribe, and click the bell to be notified when we release new videos. Come join the conversation with our community on Discord, and check out all of our social media links linked down below in the description. If you would like to use arrange rulers and token holders like we use in our videos, make sure to check out Admiral Tater's ship shop for all your acrylic needs. For high quality game mats, make sure to check out Imperial Star Shop. They are the ones that we are currently using in the videos.
Alright, here we go with deployment. I have Raddus on the MC-75. The Tanta V4 is located in the docking bay, and Gorell's Honor is out in hyperspace. I have another Hammerhead sitting over here, speed 2, the dual Nebulan Bs, so we have Salvation and Yavaris. Everything here moving at speed 2. Over here, General Draven has come in with the Assault Pelta, sitting here at speed 1. Both of his dials have been set. We have Bright Hope hanging out over here at speed 2. A whole bunch of Y-Wings, a few A-Wings, the Ghost and a YT-2400. And here's where we have Wedge and Biggs and Nora, some extra X-Wings, and a YT-1300 sitting here in one of the debris fields waiting to attack these stations. For note, because we have to do this with effects with commanders, Draven has chosen Darth Vader to be the opposing fleet to get his effects.
Okay, so for me, we're going to talk about Darth Vader's fleet first. Darth Vader is appearing out of hyperspace over here, going speed 2. His Architens are coming up and doing a defensive perimeter, both going speed 2, with his bombers and some TIE fighters splattered around. Then we have Romodi's fleet. We have both ISD ones here going speed 1, with Mauler and Valen over here, the rest of the TIE fighters and Hull Runner right there. We have 2 unarmed stations. We have the 1, and then the one we're designating as red, so we can better keep track of score.
going to go with my safe activation first. We're going to do Bright Hope. Bright Hope shows squadrons. I'm going to take a token, and we are going to move speed 2.
We're going to go with ISD, not flagship. It's revealing a navigate. We're going to be taking it as a token, and we're going to go ahead with our speed 1 forward. Bring straight out.
We're going to move with Salvation. Salvation shows a nav. We're going to take that as a token. Nav all these out. Moving speed 2. Deciding to not overlap the squadrons yet. I'll do it in a minute.
Okay, we're going to go with Romodi. Romodi is going to go. He has a navigate. We will take it as a token and move ahead 1. I don't think I'm crazy enough to sit at speed 0 like they did in the movie.
Let's go ahead with the Hammerhead, nav, token. I'm going to adjust to go overlap that asteroid because it's fun. Not really. But I am going to overlap a bunch of squadrons. Definitely that one. And that one. Wedge is okay, I'm just hitting his slider.
Yep.
I'm assuming you would like these on the back?
That is correct. That's fine.
Okay.
Just like that. Okay, then we're going to go with Arcaten number 1. That is the command one. It's revealing a navigate. We're going to take it as the token, and I'm going speed 2. I might just go forward 1. Maybe a little bit of a turn. Yeah, slight, ever so slight turn. Like so.
We're going to activate Profundity next. Showing a nav, taking that as a token. Speed 2. Around the debris field here, probably like that. You're not going to be anybody.
My other Arcaten is going. It's got a navigate. You guessed it, token. We're going to follow suit this other Arcaten by doing a slight turn.
Draven on the Pelta. Nav. I'm going to take that as a token. We are only moving speed 1. And, well, he's just going to hang out back here.
Okay, Darth Vader. It has a dial, and he's going to use it. And he's going to try to position himself.
What is it, a nav?
It's a nav.
Yeah.
And then when I'm done doing my navigation, I'm going to get a nav token because of Anto.
Ooh.
So the dial's pretty much wasted, but I trigger Anto. There we go. That's all of my ships.
I have no ships left because I've got 1 hiding and 1 in hyperspace. So I guess we're moving to squadrons. So I'm going to start over here. Let's get some Y. First of all, Hera gets to do her thing. That's 2 squadrons that get rogue.
Correct.
So I'm going to let these 2 forward A-wings have rogue.
Yep.
And then we're going to move some Y-wings.
Okay, we're going to go with TIE bombers. TIE bombers are all going to land on this station. Doink. I'm trying to get as many of these things as I can on here.
Okay. We're going to move Gold Squadron next. And I've got this backwards A-wing. Oh, back end A-wing. Move up to here.
Okay. TIE bombers.
It's a nav. I would have taken it as a token. Speed 2 would have knocked these guys back. Thought something didn't look right. Yeah, I'm not for sure. It's both. And I'm assuming you want as much on the back as we can.
Yep, seems good.
Okay. So we're going to throw Biggs forward to here. One X-Wing.
Okay, we're going to take TIE fighters, and they're going to start landing on this station.
So we're moving about there. Nora.
More TIE fighters. Drop them.
Imagine I'm just going to move him up there. This X-Wing right behind him.
TIE fighter. And another TIE fighter. Barely move.
Yeah, it's almost humorous. There's my YT 1300. 2400s, on the other hand, actually have some speed. They're rogue, but you've got nothing close. You're going to have to go behind these here. Okay.
More TIE fighters.
Hera.
She's rogue as well, right?
She's, yes. But
She
she's
doesn't
also
very fast.
limited to that. I've got one more. So let's see.
Let's shoot obstructed into a TIE fighter.
Might as well. Let's get this party started. Right there. Let's go for that lead one. So A-Wings are 3 blues. I get 2. 4 2 hits.
There, and then All Runner will take up space. Put it there.
And then we will move this guy right here. Same thing, shooting at the one that's already down to 1. Can't even make him then. I'd still do it.
Yep. Just was trying to make it difficult.
Appreciate that, John. And I took a TIE fighter out.
And then the TIE fighter immediately comes back because of reserved hangar. We'll put him right there.
At least I forced you to use it.
Mauler lands on the station, and Dallin moves there.
believe that is everything for this round.
Correct.
All right. On to round 2. Top of turn 2, as we can see, there's some new ships on the board. Grell's Honor came out of hyperspace, hanging out over here. And the Tantive V4 was launched. Raddus is staying on his ship, but that's sitting out over here. We've got Speed 2 with Grell's Honor, Speed 1 with Tantive V4. We go into the ship phase, and General Draven is going to activate. I'm going to show a squadron that is going to force any squadron commands to be what do you call it?
Tokens.
Act as tokens.
For Vader.
And I'm thinking through, this may not be the smartest choice I've made, but that's okay. Draven is also not the smartest rebel commander either, so playing thematically, John. Let's do Bright Hope. We've got a nav. I'm going to use that as the dial. Do this, staying at speed 2. Hanging out over there.
Okay, I will at this time, because now you have all your stuff on the board, use a pass token.
Cool. Speaking of Draven, let's activate him. Engineering. I'm going to wind up taking it as a token. Continue my move of speed 1 across the board.
ISD-1 is revealing a squadron command. I get 4 squadrons. I'll take this injured TIE fighter. He'll fly forward and he'll land right there. Then we're going to attack the one that's further away.
Okay.
He's in Hellrunner range, so he's going to get 4 blue dice, but no swarm. Take 3.
Wow. 1, 2, 3. Then I get to counter 2. 4, 2.
Yikes.
Halfway decent A-wing pilots.
Okay, then this guy is going to bump himself slightly forward, and we're going to shoot at the same A-wing. He's also going to stay within Hellrunner range. So, 4 more dice, but this time I get swarm.
Enough to take it out.
Yep.
So the A-wing will go away. I do get a counter. Counter 2. Wow, nothing. And I've got no way to adjust that.
And then this guy is going to stay on the station, shoot obstructed into that A-wing, and hit you with 3 dice because of Hellrunner. Take 3.
Take 3. There's some decent TIE fighters.
You get 1.
Obstructed, yeah. Still takes a hit.
Okay, then this TIE fighter, if I can keep it being obstructed and shoot you, I will. If not, I can't. So, we move, we shoot you obstructed, 3 dice because of Hellrunner. Boom! There's the one I need.
Alright, counter. Counter 2 minus 1 is 1. Take 1. and a wing is down.
That's all 4 of the squadrons that I can activate. We're gonna move forward 1.
Let's do the... Okay, let's start with this Hammerhead over here. We have a navigate command, and I'm going to use it as the dial. I do not believe I have any shots. Something crazy like that. Just overland. Back corner.
Yeah. Right there is good for me.
Okay.
I use a pass token.
Let's activate one of the Nebbies. We'll do Salvation. Salvation has a concentrate fire, but I think you just measured ranges. Do I have anything?
I believe you might have my Architon. You do not have my Architon.
So I'm going to go ahead and shoot at this station here, which is clearly within red range. We're...
Correct.
So that's 3 red dice. And the crits count as 2. So 2, 4, 5 damage on that station. I am going to spend the token here and drop myself down to speed 1. And completely forgot to use my extra die there. I'm going to overlap that X-Wing. Back corner.
Yep. Who would have thought?
I mean, honestly, they're not moving far back, but...
Okay, we're going to activate Romodi. He's got a squadron. We're going to activate 4 TIE bombers, I believe, if I can get them into range. We're going to go after this ship. So we'll go with this one first. Have to stay out of range of that X-Wing. So right there is fine. And shooting into the front with a black dice. Here we go. Boom! Hit.
Okay.
The next one. Again, we're going to find out where I can go that I'm not engaged. It's pretty much right there. I think I can only get 2 bombers in the range of this. So, here we go. Boom! Hit.
I really don't want to have you re-roll these.
Nope.
Right, down to 1.
And then I have 2 more fighters. Let's start bombing into this guy. Boom, double!
Ooh, yeah, I'm going to make you re-roll that one, John.
Okay, here we go. Reroll. Hit.
Okay, 1 I can do.
And then this guy flies over and we'll do the same thing into you again. Hit.
I'm going to redirect that one to the side.
That's all of my stuff, and we slide forward R1. To you.
Let's activate Yavaris. Yavaris shows squadrons. I don't think you are in range of anything, though, to make that worthwhile, do it?
Nope, I stayed out of range because I wanted to attack your ships.
Alright, well, I still get...
2.
You're going to bring Wedge right up here. Yeah, bring him over here, this side. I'm going to go after this TIE bomber here. Since it's already activated, I get extra dice. So 4 plus 2.
2.
2. Ouch. Wish I could have done more. And let's go ahead and bring this X-Wing forward. Attack the same TIE bomber. 4. There's 2. Just 2.
Living on 1.
Well, I could go ahead and kill it off with flak, but instead I'm going to go ahead and attack the station again.
Okay.
So 3 reds. I'm going to go ahead and LTT this one for 4 total hits.
Okay. Still alive.
Now I have to move, and I think what I'm going to do is drop to speed 1. I will overlap wedge. And I'm going to overlap this guy too. So those 2 come up.
I will use my last pass token.
We'll activate Gorell's Honor. Confire. We are at red range to your front. So I will get 1 red to go into the ISD. I've got nothing else that's useful here. So there's that. Spend the Confire. Bring in another red. 4-3.
We will brace it and we will redirect it to this side.
Now we're moving.
Okay, we're going to go with Architect number 1. Architect number 1 is revealing an engineering. So what we're going to do is we're going to take 2 shields from our back for 2 points. And we're going to move them over to here. Then we're going to blast you. I believe that we're going to be at defined close range into your front. So here we go. It's going to be 4 red dice. We will spend our contain with Darth Vader to reroll these 2 dice. Cool. 2.
And close range, we're going to what? My front?
Front.
I'm going to go ahead and redirect that to the starboard side. So 1, 2.
We'll shoot 1 red dice at your flying ship over there. Red dice. Blank. I think I need to switch dice up, kind. What do you have left to go? You have
These 2.
We will spend a redirect to reroll it, because why not? 1 hit.
Single hit, I'll just go ahead and take it.
Cool. And then, let's see where I can move. We're going to spend the token, and we're going to drop to speed 1.
I am going to activate the MC-75. I'm showing a nav. Use it as the dial. I have, oddly enough, no shots, so I'm down to just moving. What do I want to do? So the dial winds up being useless. Double arc for next turn on your ISD.
This Architon here, before we reveal, Hand of Justice will exhaust to say my ISD can gain its brace back. Then it's going to reveal a Concentrate Fire. Just measuring ranges out. We're going to shoot, I believe, might not be obstructed. It's going to be one of those really close.
Side to front. I think you're good.
Yep, so we shoot that. That's going to be 4 red dice into your front. And that's going to be at medium range. We will spend a contain to reroll this. We will use it to then block your contain.
So 3 total.
Yep.
Alright. Reroll. Is it medium range? Yeah. Reroll the crit.
Blank. 2.
Spend this out, and I'll just absorb it on shields.
Perfect. Okay, then we're going to shoot my front long range into the front of your flagship. Here we go with 1 red. We're going to confire in a red. And you can have 2 to your front.
We're at medium range? Or
Nope,
we at long?
we're at long.
I prefer medium.
I know.
2. And you still have the ISD to go. Alright. We'll just take it.
And then we gotta move. I think we're going to spend our token as well and drop to speed 1 and do that maneuver.
We'll activate Tanta V4. Confire, I'm going to go ahead and use it. I'm not going to bother to do the Leia thing. So let's go ahead and shoot. I believe we have long range here. Actually, probably don't. I kept myself out.
Yep.
Do we have it over here?
Yes, you do.
We're going to go into the side of your Architons over here. So number 1, it's obstructed, so I only get 1 die. Confire in. And then I will TRC that and do a double. Not let you use the evade.
Okay, we will flip that with Expert Shield Tech to reduce the damage by 1. Doink.
I am moving at speed 2, or 1. Did I make a boo-boo? I don't think so. It's going to be close. Yeah, not as close as I thought. I got plenty of room. Here we go.
Okay, so last ship to activate is going to be the ISD. The ISD is revealing an engineering. I'm going to be using it as the dial I have nothing to repair. I thought you were going to shoot me again. But because now I've used it, I get to take a token. That token will be a Confire token.
Vanto, he's a great commander. Or, yeah, officer, I should say.
Yes, he is. And we're going to start with our first shot, which will be against the lonely
Garel's Honor.
right in front of me. That's going to be 4 and 4. And I basically just need to punch through the hull.
Pretty much. 5 damage.
Yep, that's what it looks like. Here we go. Wow. We spend that, and we're going to re-roll the blue dice. And that's like a bazillion and a half damage.
Steal my dice?
I rolled all. This is because I missed all of those re-rolls before. And I have Vader, this is why.
Yeah.
That's like what? 12 damage? I don't think I've ever rolled 12
8,
damage.
10, 12 damage, so I mean, clearly we'll contain it. I'm going to spend that out to cancel 2 of them, but...
Re-roll.
That's right, because they're close, so yeah.
They're blanks, so...
Of course.
It doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter. So...
Boom.
1, 2...
Wow.
3, 4, 5...
That's insane.
You completely one-shotted that guy. Wow.
I didn't need I should have been using my Architects against something else.
Totally, yeah. You didn't need to... Wow. Not expecting that, John. Not expecting that at all.
Neither was I. We're going to shoot long range against that shit. Okay, so,
Wow.
I know, insane.
Shot of the game.
Here we go. Vader is going to spend the contain to reroll these 3. And then we're going to block your,
Brace, no.
like that.
We're at long range.
Correct.
I'll cancel the double and just take the 1. Actually, I'll redirect it to this side.
Like so.
I think you're out of my front arc.
I am, but you have other very juicy targets. So
Yes.
that's it for ships. We are now on to
Squadrons.
to you. First we have to designate.
Yeah. So Hera can do anything over here. We're going to do this A-wing to make it rogue. It's within distance 2, right? And we'll do Gold Squadron as well, because I don't think Gold Squadron's rogue.
Yes.
So let's go ahead and do that. So Gold Squadron does not need to move very far. We're just going to go here and attack the TIE Fighter on 1.
Okay.
2 blues. For 1.
That's all that's needed. I will use my other hangar bay to bring it back at 2 and drop it in over here.
Yeah, but shoot. I think I've got this. X-Wing can go after that bomber. Let's try it. So you're on 1 health. I should be able to destroy this.
Should.
Yep. Just.
That's one of Vader's bombers. Okay, so to me, I don't think I have anything that's in range. And nothing that's injured. So what we're gonna do is we're going to just straight click that guy and click this guy.
We got Mauler sitting over there. YT-2400. Putting right here. We'll go after the closest bomber. 2. And let's go ahead and bring the A-Wing up. Do the same thing. Except the A-Wing's only 3. 4, 2.
I'm at 1. Bombers are doing what they need to, absorbing some fire. Okay. Then we're gonna tap this guy, and we're going to tap that guy.
Nora is going to move right behind this one. Gold Squadron. Ghost is also 3.
Take out the bomber.
Get there.
Okay.
I think we're
That
just
looks like
out.
we're just out.
Because I couldn't get past these kids. No, I'm in.
Okay.
It's alright. Let's get Hera to do that. So, blue, black. No, 2 blues, 2 blacks. Took it out.
It's one of Romodi's bombers.
That was my 2 cents. Back to you.
Guy's gonna slide up, stay out of range of everything. We're about there. And then Balance gonna fly right there.
Should be out.
You are. They're already activated as well. So.
Yeah, I just don't want to give you an opportunity for next turn.
Okay, so you have 3 more fighters.
3 more to go.
I have 2. I'm going to land all the way over here, and I'm going to splash both of these
The 2 Y-Wings?
2 White Wings. I don't want to be engaged with anything else, just
Okay.
these 2. And then Hollow Runner is going to move herself over to there, but not be engaged.
You're going to run this X-Wing up so that I can engage both of these bombers. Biggs just needs to be within 2.
1.
Is it within 1?
Correct.
Hera's 2. So we're going to put Biggs here. Oops. And I've got this YT-2400. Badly do I want to get eaten up? The answer is not really. Just going to put them right in front of the edge. So we're engaged with the TIE Fighter in front of me.
Okay. Sounds good.
That's everything.
That's everything for that turn.
Start of round 3, we are in the ship phase. Well, the start of it. First things first, Draven is not doing anything. I'm going to spend this engineering token off the Pelta to go ahead and activate shields to maximum. I'm going to put that there so I can remember to go ahead and use it. Let's activate the Pelta. So,
can't heal.
Before I can't because I've got nothing there. So I'm revealing an engineering token or dial. We're going to use it as the dial. When I reveal a command, I gain a token from Ramus. Okay. Using the engineering, I get 4 engineering points. What I'm going to do is send 2 over here to the front. John, can you take care of that? From my side, and I'm going to gain 1 back with the extra 2 tokens. That takes care of that. Yes. Now we're going to go ahead and move because I have nothing to do. I'm going to spend, John, my token here to jump up to speed 2. And there we are. Your turn.
We'll activate ISD-1, not flagship. We have squadrons. We get to go with 4 squadrons. I'm going to just grab a little one because everything's going to be very close. So what we're going to do is we're going to move this guy forward to just touch the station and touch into Gold Squadron and these 2 Y-Wings, healing myself up. We are in range of Hull Runner, so we will attack that Y-Wing with 4 dice.
Okay.
We will re-roll 1 with Swarm. Take 3.
Okay. 5 down to 2.
Then what we're going to do is we're going to take this guy and it's going to jump all the way over to here. And we will lock down those guys and he's going to attack the guy on 5.
Okay.
4 dice again. Woo, not so good. And we will re-roll 1 with Swarm. 1.
Just 1.
Should have done against the guy on 2. Then this guy, he's gonna land like here, sticking out inside Hal, just inside, hitting him, and we'll attack the guy with 2 health left. 4. There's the one that 1, Swarm, 2.
Okay, you actually took him out. Alright.
Okay, so I have 1 more to go. It's gonna be Mithril. Mithril's gonna come up and he's gonna land here. Let's actually touch in to Gold Squadron. So Gold Squadron splashes 1, this guy splashes 1, and then I'm gonna attack the Y-Wing on 3.
Alright, good.
Y-Wing on 3. Swarm. 4, 2. Man, not very good.
Yep.
And then we're going to take a shot long range into the front of this Hammerhead. It is obstructed, but I'm Rom, and I don't care. So
you get extra dice.
we're going to start with 3 for the ship, plus 1 because of Spinal, and then we get a Rom die. So here we go. Pretty terrible. And then Rom. There we go. 4 into your front.
1 shield. I am going to cancel out the double because, you know, double. We will use the redirect to move the other one to the other side. So 1, and that dial is coming off. Back on. Here we go.
Move forward with a turn. Landing me right there. I crunch on Hull Runner.
The Hull Runner can go in the back corner, other back corner. There you go. So we're going to activate the Hammerhead. Hammerhead shows engineering, although this is before
I think it's when you activate.
before I reveal a command. So before I reveal a command, I'm going to add a shield because I get that. Then I'm going to show an engineering command. I get 2 points. That gives me another shield. Then I'm going to go ahead and fire. We're going to go my front to the front of your ISD. Since we're at medium range, I get those. It's obstructed, so I have to drop 1. I'm going to drop the blue. So we're going to have 1 red die in. For a crit.
Okay, I will just take it, and I will salvo you.
Okay.
I salvo you with flat guns, so that's 2 blues and a red. And we're at medium range now. 4. I leave it how it is.
Nothing, huh?
I have XW7, so it will be 2 damage.
Okay, so you're using those as damage, not blocking anything. All right.
But I don't have to declare that until we get to the damage step. Because it's unspent become.
Oh, right. So
you still have to do your step.
right, but you're not using those as accuracies then.
Correct.
Okay.
And sorry, before we take that damage, we're gonna use this 7th fleet to keep me from actually taking damage.
Gotcha. Yeah.
7 fleets in this one.
All right. Okay, so here we go. We got 2 damage incoming. We're at medium range. That's going to be 2 damage no matter what. Nope. Leave it.
Okay.
So I'll take 2. Goes under the front. And it's my turn, so I got to move. So the question is... will this survive or get eaten alive? That's a good question. Right, I'm going to
Commit to that.
commit to that.
I'm gonna just rotate him.
I'm going to overlap. I think. Yeah, that TIE fighter is going to get overlapped.
And your YT-2400.
The YT-2400 is going to get overlapped as well. I get to keep that token. This guy moves back. And you guys move what you want with those 2.
Blue is not activated, right?
Blue is not activated, correct. Blue turn.
We will go with Rom. Rom's revealing a squadron. We get 4. We're gonna start by bringing Hellrunner up. Hellrunner is going to land herself right here, and we're gonna attack that YT-2400 with 3 dice with Swarm. 3.
Wow. 6 to 3.
And then we're going to move this guy in and land on the station corner, and then hit you with 4 dice. For all 4 hits.
Wow.
Kaboom! YT done! Yeah! Look at me go!
Not an effective freighter there. It's the sheer number of TIE fighters you have, John.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Another turn or 2, you won't have as many.
We're going to take this guy. He's going to fly all the way across to here. That will engage these 2. And we're going to shoot at the guy on 1 health to try to kill him off. 3 blue dice. And a swarm reroll. There's the hit.
Okay.
I'm like, this is too many attacks against it. It's still too many attacks.
I was thinking he was going to get away with that one.
Okay, then we have to figure out what else we're going to be moving to and engaging. I think what we're going to do is we're going to fly Valen to here and attack that X-Wing that's right in front of me. So that's going to be 3 blacks and a blue dice because of Hellrunner. He is in range of 6. 4, we will swarm this dice. 4, take 4.
So we're going to go ahead and bigs it to this one over here. So there's 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay.
Yep. That's all my fighters. Then we're going to make a medium range shot obstructed into the
Side of the Hammerhead?
Side of the Hammerhead. So that's going to be 2 blues, 3 reds standard plus spinal, plus I get to add a Rami in afterwards. Rom's dice goes in. We will block your evade. I'm gonna have you surviving on 1 health. That kind of stinks. That's really bad for me. Oh well. And we will block your contain.
Okay, so you're shooting my side, right?
That is correct.
Now we're going to burn out the redirect to bring 1 to the rear. So there's 1. I have to take 3 more.
Yep, first one crit.
Crit is damaged controls. So when I overlap a ship or obstacle, I deal 1 fate. Alright, well, it's not Drell's honor, so. 3 of 5.
And then we're gonna shoot your. And then we're gonna shoot your profundity
Out this front?
out the side. I don't have gunnery teams on these. They're ISD ones. So 2 red dice obstructed, so it will end up being 3. So here we go with the first 2. Cool. And then could have used this against killing the Hammerhead, but no. There we go. Take 4.
4 damage to the front. I am going to brace that, I think. No, I'm not going to brace it. I'm just going to redirect it, John, to the left-hand side.
Yep.
So 1, do you have XI7s? No. 2, 3, 4.
And then we're gonna move. And we're going to do this maneuver. Bonk.
I am going to go ahead and activate the MC-75. Concentrate fire. Let's go ahead and fire out my... Bring out my side to the front of the ISD. It's 3 reds, 2 blacks. Ooh.
It's pretty good for me, not so good for you.
No, but I do have ordnance experts, so let's go ahead and re-roll these. I'll spend my con fire here, rolling a black die. There we go. We will block your brace, take 5.
Okay, we will PDIC your double.
It's a crit.
We will ECM the brace for 2, and then we will redirect 2 to the side. And we'll take it to the side.
We're going to go my front into the side of your Architans.
And that is the command architects.
2 blues, 3 blacks. That's a little bit better.
Jeez.
And we are going to go ahead and use X-Rax here. And you go to the black one, please. I will... 6, 8. I need to kill you.
I have 5 hull.
5,
Theoretically.
3, 8. Theoretically, I got you with that. So reroll that with. So that's 9.
We will discard this. You're all done, right?
Yes.
So I discard the evade to make you reroll both the doubles.
I forgot to use shields to maximum. My bad. Yeah. Good. Brings down to 4, 6, 7.
So we will redirect. Pull that to the front. So 1, 2, 3. We will also contain it, so I don't take that. And I take then what, 4?
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4.
1 left, huh?
Yep.
I think it is going to be dead here in a second. So I'm speed 2. Even at speed 1, I will ram you. So you will get the damage, I will take a damage, and it's gone.
Sad. But I have you where I want you.
Yeah, as much as I like to admit that I got away, I didn't.
Okay, so my turn. We're going to activate and use the ISD, which is revealing an engineering. We're going to do an engineering and heal up 2 shields right there. And then we're going to gain a concentrate fire token. Vader is going to say, let's shoot first that ship. That's going to be 4 and 4. I believe.
I think I'm in trouble.
That blocks all your tokens. And sadly, you're going to have theoretically 1 health left.
Yeah, but there's a crit involved in there, John.
We'll
Alright,
see.
so 1, 2, 3 more with the crit. The crit is life support failure. Discard all your command tokens. You may not have any command tokens.
I'm leaving everything on 1 health, and it's really annoying. Yeah. Shoot into the front of the MC-75 for... Need another blue. Yikes. Here we go. Into your front. I have XI7, so maybe it'll do something. Do you have ECM? I don't remember how that.
I do not have ECM on this now.
Okay. That will block your brace. Do I spend a token to... I spend the contain to reroll the red dice. And you, I guess, just eat it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Front. Okay, so I will reactive gunnery with the contain. So 1, 2. I have to take the crit.
And there's 5 total.
So comm noise. You can reduce my speed by 1 or choose a new command on the top.
Ugh. I don't know. You can have a squadron.
Yeah,
What was your dial?
It was a comm fire.
Yep. Okay. I figured.
So that is 6 of 9. For the fire back, it's 2 black dice, flat guns. I came in ordnance experts this one. Take 1.
Guess I take it. And then I ram you. And we both take a damage, because you're not smaller than me.
Nope. Back to me, huh? I think I'm going to go ahead and activate Tantive 4. So I am showing a nav. When I reveal a command, I can choose another friendly ship at distance 1 to 5. Change that ship's top command to the revealed command. I'm going to go ahead and do that with the profundity. So that is now a nav. I cannot have command tokens, so nothing else happens. I'll just use this as the dial. I'm going to make a shot, my front into the front of your ISD.
We are close.
You don't have a salvo
No, I
type
do
thing
not.
with that one, right? All right. So here we go. 2 reds and a blue. And I am going to go ahead and TRC this to a double. Take 4 with the crit, John.
Okay, reroll the double.
Okay, take 3 with a crit. I'll exhaust your front shields.
We will redirect all of them over to you.
Okay. I believe I'm going to jump up to speed 2. Or maybe not, because that's going to go ahead and... Well, actually, I got an extra click here. I could do that. There we go. Still in your...
Front and side.
Front and, yeah, I can't get out of it unless I want to ram you, which would seem kind of dopey.
So my last ship. I'm just gonna pummel into you. How much health do you have left here?
I have 7 of 9 hull destroyed. A good shot will take it down.
Okay, we're going to use Hand of Justice to say the ISD can get its brace back. And then we're going to be revealing a concentrate fire. And we're going to be using it. We're going to start with my side into your front. So 4 red dice because of advanced armament.
This is into the front of the MC-75, right?
Correct. Here we go. How much damage to your hull do I
You need 2 to go through.
Okay, we're going to con fire in on this. Then we're going to Vader this one by spending my contain. I needed another accuracy. We will block your redirect. Take 4. I think that should kill it.
Yeah, because even if I brace it, I'm down to 2, which 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, that would kill me. So I might as well go ahead and fire at you with, I can't.
It's
exhausted. So I don't get to do much of anything. Well, that stings. I'll go ahead and brace it for good measure.
And contain it.
No, I'm not gonna. You
want to see what the crit
I want to see if it's a structural, John. So 2 damage. Structural damage. You only needed 1.
I needed it against all the other ships. Why do you torture me like this?
It's fun, John. That's why.
Oh man.
All right, this is taking off the table. Everyone at home is cheering because I got a structural damage, John.
I guess we shoot into your side here.
All right.
1 red.
Is this one? Yobaris.
We will let it be. And then I have to move. And we'll do that. And that's going to be all of my ships.
Okay.
It's you for your salvation type stuff.
Yes.
Here on out.
I've been completely negligent in remembering to do shields to maximum. So let's go ahead and take care of this. So I'm going to go ahead and activate salvation first. So let's add 1 shield to the front there with shields to maximum. Revealing a concentrate fire. We'll go ahead and use that. I have 1 more to destroy the 1 station, right?
Correct.
We'll go up against Romodi's ISD.
Okay.
So we start with 3 red, 1 goes away because of obstruction. Start with that. Here is the Confire.
Only 4?
I'm going to link this one. I guess it's only 3, John. Wow.
Ouch. So, I think we're gonna just
Should have shot at station.
redirect it to the side, and then we're going to salvo you. And this is going to be at actual range medium. So that's going to be 2 blues and a red dice. I'm also, before taking that, I'm going to 7th fleet over to there, so I only take 2. Should have braced it. Oh well. Here we go. 3. Take 3.
So you are obstructed, but Romodi does not impact losing a die with
Flag.
obstruction on flag.
Yeah.
3, huh? Medium range.
Reroll the crit.
Reroll a crit. Brace it to 1. There's that shield I remembered to put back on. And I think we're due for some good old-fashioned flacking.
Okay.
I think I can only hit these 3. I don't think I got Hull Runner too. So Hull Runner, Valen, and those 2 ties.
Okay.
So 2 blues. We'll go ahead and let's go after Hull Runner first. Block the scatter, take 1.
I take 1.
Go after Valen next. 2, assuming that's scattering.
That will be a scatter.
The standard TIE fighter will take nothing.
Cool. And then the bomber.
And the bomber will take 1.
Perfect.
Okay, I'm going to overlap your bomber. I believe I'm going to overlap. That's Biggs. There. All right. Moving on to Yavaris. I have all my shields, so shields maximum does nothing. I have squadrons. Let's go ahead and activate some squadrons. I get 2.
Correct.
Let's activate. We'll activate Wedge. So he's here. Plopping him right here. Valen's got the thing where I have to shoot everyone else first, right?
Yep.
Maybe I don't want to do that. Hang on. And what I'll do is I'll jump over here. We'll go after the one furthest away. So 4 blues. That's the generic tie. For take 1.
Perfect. 1 damage. I'll eat it. Delicious.
You know what, John? We're going to do something absolutely crazy. We're going to bring this YT.
You can't move. You're engaged with this
I'm
guy.
engaged.
You intentionally engaged with him at max
I did,
range
I
last
did.
time. You're way back there. Just engage with me.
We're going to shoot at him. What are these guys shooting?
I don't know. I've never
3.
run a generic.
One more. 3.
Hand you a
3.
handful.
3 blue dice against the generic. 4-1.
You could technically.
Actually, since he
Yavaris
didn't
that.
move,
Yeah, add
I
a
can
blue.
add 1 blue. Nothing.
Okay, cool. So
No impact. So he stays. That was Yavaris. We'll go on through the front of Hand of Justice. So I need 3 reds, please.
You keep moving them on your side, and you keep moving them back to mine.
Well, you know, we're trading dice here, John. You need more. 4-4.
Okay. We will
Believe it.
cancel that one.
Mm-hmm.
And so that's 2. We will just redirect it all to the side.
We're gonna try this. We're gonna flack out the side. I'm gonna start with Valen.
Okay. Very obstructed.
Constructed, so only gonna get 1 blue die.
Nothing.
Nothing. I'll go ahead and do my LTT thing. I get to add 2 dice of any color. Do 2 blues because I need block the scatter. Take 1.
Okay, I'll take 1.
I'm moving at speed 1. I believe I'm going to overlap both of these X-Wings in my move. Might overlap the...
Is that all the
And
ships?
then, no, I've got Bright Hope left.
Yep. More ships.
So, Bright Hope has all its shields. I have squadrons. I think I can actually activate a bunch. I can. All of these guys, if I so pleased. Which is... that's,
The ones that are in terror range anyway.
Yeah. I'm going to go ahead and activate 2. I'm going to save the token for the time being. So, let's see. What do we have engaged and what do we not?
Okay.
Let's start with that.
This guy is engaged with...
And so I think Hera is probably engaged, or is she out?
Yes, Hera's engaged. So this guy's holding these 2 guys down. This guy's holding these 2 guys down. Mithril's only engaged with Gold Squadron. That one's out of range.
Okay.
This guy is also holding Gold Squadron down.
Okay, so Hera's held down by that guy, and this A-Wing is
Free.
fine. So we're going to move this A-Wing over here. And I want to stay away from,
Mithril?
well, yeah, Mauler here. But I got the other 2. We're going to go after this TIE fighter here.
Okay.
So that's 4.
3.
Yes, 3. I meant 3. Another blue, please. 4.
Not doing so hot. Wow.
Nothing.
This is the problem whenever I bring A-Wings.
Yeah. Well, let's go ahead and see if this bomber... that's Nora.
It's Nora.
We're going to see if Nora can do anything different. So she's also 3 blues.
Oh, man.
Yeah, I'm not in black range of anything, so...
Are you in Torn range, though?
You have to be
3. It looks like it should be 3
I should
because
be.
you're in medium. You move that guy out of it.
Let's re-roll one. It's not going to matter. It's going to be accuracy or something.
Ah, it's a hit.
Yeah, all right, I got 1 hit. Let's make my move. I have a reason I'm doing this.
To get into, like, Torn range of everything?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yep.
There we go. There's my move 2. That is all my ships. I think we are now down to whatever's left over on squadrons.
That is correct. That goes to you first. What's Hera going to declare?
So Hera's going to do just the gold squadron. Next to her, I don't think I've got anything else in range.
Just out.
So, just that one. Not that it matters because we're locked down. So, these 2 are locked down by that guy, right?
Yep.
So, we're going to start shooting at that TIE fighter there on 3.
Okay.
Gold Squadron has 2. We'll Tauren this one, because I know we're in range now, for 2.
Okay.
And then I'm going to have Hera do the same thing. I believe that was the only one that's holding Hera there. We're going to shoot at you there, because that's the only thing that was holding her down. So here we go. 2 blues, 2 blacks. You're dead with just the one. And now I've got some freedom to move. 3. There it is. Smaller. It's over there. Jump just to the other side of him. Keep him pinned for the moment. Alright, you're...
I have 2. And both of them are going to attack into the front of your Hammerhead.
Okay.
So this guy will go first. And then this guy will go. So here we go. Deep breath. Wait, can this even kill it? How much health?
You need 2. You need both of them.
Oh,
need to
well
hit.
then, that doesn't matter. Oh, well. I'll still do it, it doesn't matter. Here we go. Nope. And then the second one. Yes.
Alright, so we got 1 damage. I have to take it.
If you have me re-roll, get rid of your token.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of that. So, there's the 1.
You were at 1 more. Okay, that's me.
Let's see, I have a couple, I think just me here. You have 1 TIE Fighter.
I have TIE Fighter, TIE Fighter, TIE Bomber, TIE Bomber.
Yeah.
2.
So let's go ahead and let's go after the one on 4.
Okay.
4 blue dice. X-Wing. For 3 hits. X-Wings are doing some work.
Yes.
And Big's over here.
Against that
Gonna go after the other one. I think he's also 4 blues, correct?
He is.
For 1.
He was like, I am made to kill aces. Why don't you get that?
And you're...
Okay, both TIE Bombers are going to attack the X-Wing that's on 2 health. You can't do anything about it, and he's out of big range,
Yep.
so I'm just going to roll both of them at the same time.
Go ahead. You need 2 hits.
I need 2 hits. Boom!
Gone.
TIE Bombers. Freeing up some air space.
And let's bring this X-Wing's going over here, engaging both bombers. And this X-Wing will just go right next to him over here.
Okay.
You've got your 2 TIE Fighters left.
And both of them are going to shoot at Biggs. So here's the first one.
Wow!
Bounced it into not helping me. Reroll with Swarm. Nothing.
Okay.
Other one. Reroll with Swarm. Take 1.
Kind of have to take.
That's pretty horrible.
Biggs. Am I within range 1 of these guy now? Because I moved him.
I'd say yeah.
Alright, so I'm gonna let this guy take it instead.
I think that finishes off fighters for that turn. That was an eventful turn.
That really was. On to turn 4. Top of round 4, halfway through the entirety of the game. We are going to start with exhausting out that engineering token to do shields to maximum. Draven is going to activate showcasing a navigation dial.
Okay, my nabs are tokens.
Your nabs are now tokens. So let's go ahead and activate first. Oh, geez, I think, yeah, let's do the torpedo Corvette over here. So shields to maximum, I'm going to give myself 1 shield on the front.
On the front.
Why not? And I'm showing a concentrate fire. We are going to go make a shot up against the front of your ISD. I've got the full Monty here. I'm going to drop the red one. That's a start. X-Rax. 2 black. And with the Confire, throw in a blue one. Yep, not what I needed. That's 5. Do I want to be greedy? Yes. Take 5, John.
Cool. What speed are you going?
2.
Cool. We will brace it, and we will redirect it to this far side, and that's it. And then we'll also set its fleet. So we'll brace it to 3, reduce it to 2, and then move 2 over into here.
And then John, I'm just going to black everything out my side here at close range.
Could I give you a suggestion?
I'm all open for suggestions.
You're at range, you can hit the station and it needs 1 health.
Yeah, that's true. Am I? I am.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do that. Let's take that out.
So
40
you
points.
get 1 black dice and you get a reroll on it. So.
Yep. All right, here we go. Side, hitting your station. 1 black die. That's, of course, that's when the blank shows up. Let's do the ordnance expert.
Just trying to help Ken. It's a hit.
Okay.
That hits the top.
So I actually killed the station.
Yes.
And then, since I'm moving at speed 2, I think even if I drop to speed 1, I'm going
That's
to ram
why I
it.
asked.
Yep.
Yep.
So, we ram. Not only do I get a damage, but because I overlapped you, I get to do a face down damage in addition. So, not only did I die, John, I really died. And we picked this one up.
We're going with ISD. ISD boy. He's revealing in engineering. We're going to be using it. We're going to be putting some shields on. We're going to put 2 we'll put 1 shield and then transfer 2 from the rear to put 2 on the side. So that's my work. Then Vanto says, here's your Confire token so you can do your stuff. Just out there. Okay. So we're going to start by trying to blast this guy away from my front into your front. And that's going to be 4 blues and 4 red. And I basically need showing...
You need an accuracy and a hit.
Okay.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Confiring this dice. And we block your redirect. You can have me reroll these 2, and then
it's not going to matter. So a crit comes through, damaged control, so it doesn't matter because that was enough to kill it.
Yep. And then Yavaris out my front. 4 red dice into the side. Jeez. That goes there. Vader spends the contain. Vader's been rolling some doubles.
I mean, Vader, it's Vader.
It's Vader.
Yeah.
There's nothing else I can do about that, so it only becomes 2.
Brace it to 2. 1, 2. Wow.
Yeah, cool. It seemed like it was going to do better. I was more excited about it at first, but... And Vader starts swinging in. There. This is my weak one. There.
We're going to activate Yavaris next. Shields to maximum. I'm going to... The shield...
Get that shield back.
Going to get it right back. We are showing a squadron dial, so we're going to use that. So 2 squadrons. And we got some options here. We're going to start with this one.
Against the
bomber with 1.
Okay, are you using your virus or not?
I am going to use Yavaris here.
Okay. You need 1 hit.
That's 1 hit on 4. I get what? 1 extra die?
Yep.
What it adds? It's an add. So start with the 4. It's dead. The Yavaris, just for giggles, is an extra 1. Okay, so he doesn't get to move. This guy, we're also doing the Yavaris with. We're going to go after the other bomber that's on 4. So we'll start with the 4. So there's those. We're going to bring in 1 more. Hey, look at that. It's dead. Didn't even need the torrent bar.
Boom! And that one goes over here.
And now we get to do some shooting. Let's start. I want to go after this TIE fighter here out my side. So
Okay.
flak. I don't think I have the other one. I think I just have the one, right?
Yep.
Yeah. So him.
Yep.
2. See if I get 2 hits. No. I'm outside of torrent fire range, so I can't do anything there. Let's see, out the front. Yeah, let's go ahead and fire out the front after Romodi. I think. Yeah, 3 red dice. Constructed, so 2. Hit crit.
No, that's it.
I can't do anything else.
We'll 7th fleet it, and we will salvo you.
Fun.
Yep, that's it. I guess block your good brace.
Well, I'll get rid of a brace. Take 1 on the front.
I'll flip it for you.
I'm moving at speed 1. Which I'm pretty sure will overlap Wedge and Biggs as well.
Yeah.
I sense glue in this ship's near future.
No, because the last time I glued it, it immediately snapped.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I don't glue them.
There we go. Anywhere you would like that pair.
Next up, Rom's going to be revealing a squadron. Okay, so we're going to activate TIE fighters. These guys aren't locked down, so he's just going to move forward, stay in range of Hell Runner, and Biggs is very much so out of it now. So we're going to attack the guy on 4 right there.
Okay.
With 4 blue dice and Swarm. Cool. Here we go with the reroll. Take 1.
Now 3.
And then this guy is gonna come up, and we're gonna do the same thing with Howl, kind of like that. See if we can do more damage against him.
Oh, there's 2.
There's 2. I need 3 though. Here's the Swarm.
Nope. It's your favorite thing to do, John, leaving stuff on 1 health.
Yeah, it's amazing. And then this TIE fighter, I guess, is gonna just fly forward.
take it out.
Attempt to.
4 dice and a reroll. You should be able to get 1 hit, John.
Thanks, dice. That's what I needed from the bargaining. It's way overkill. Let me actually flip them properly. Our runner is going to move down here, and she is going to attack Hera with 3 dice. Swarming it. Take 2.
Yeah, we'll brace that and take 1.
Sounds good. Let's see if I have anything out my side. I do. That seems like a useless shot.
You don't want to shoot at Bright Hope at extremely long range?
Yeah. Yeah, why not? Let's shoot you.
Go for it. It's going to be fun.
Ready?
Yes.
3. Cancel the double.
Cancel the double. Bright Hope the other one.
Cool. And then we're going to shoot into Salvations, I believe. Doesn't really matter. But we're going to shoot into your front.
Okay.
Close range. Let me gather all my dice. 3 blacks, 2 blues, 3 reds, plus 1 more because of Spinal. I'm just going to add it in all at once. Terrible.
Actually, that might be better than you think.
With 50% blanks?
No, I mean just even the damage you've got.
Okay. I don't do anything.
Yeah. Definitely gonna brace.
Discard?
Yes, that's the thing.
Reroll both the crits?
Yes. The crits are what's gonna get me. Alright, so
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
6. So down to 3. 1. But no crits.
Yep.
2, 3.
Okay, then I move forward my 1. And I ram Varus, landing back where I'm at.
Varus will take 1.
And then I heal that damage off. Because I'm on the station.
Are on the station. The Pelta. Gaining a shield with Shields of Maximum. Then I'm going to reveal an engineering. I'm going to use it as the dial. I'm going to send 2
to the front?
The front of Salvation. And regain 1. And then, actually when I revealed that was when I get that, not after I spend it. With Ramus. Put that over there to remind me to do that later. And then I don't think I've got much anything I can do with this guy. Because he's a long range shot. Do I really want it? Actually, I don't have a long range shot. I got nothing. So we're moving at speed 2. And John, I think
I'm just gonna...
Draven sees the writing on the wall.
Draven actually took the plans.
Yeah. He's got the plans, not Raddus. They were beamed to his ship. We're changing how Star Wars works. Back to you, John.
Other ISD. It's got shocking squadrons. And then we get to see why Howlrunner jumped over to this side. 4 squadrons. This guy is going to start and going to shoot at Hera. For the amazing, I get a reroll 1. For take 1.
Hera will take 1.
Can't use your brace. And then this one's gonna go and gonna attack Hera as well. 4 more dice because of Howlrunner, thank you. That one's not in. Reroll with Swarm. Block, take 2.
Okay, we go to 4. Might actually take Hera out.
This guy has to attack
Gold.
gold. I don't think I'm in range of Paul Runner. Sad. Yeah, we'll do that. Gold Squadron, 3 dice. For Swarm with the TIE Fighter that's over there. And also Mithril's engaged with it. Take 2.
So, 3.
And then I guess Mithril's gonna go. Sadly, I won't be able to splash.
Nope. Lock them down.
And we'll attack Hera.
Well, why not?
4 dice. Can I get any accuracy now? That's the question. There we go.
Yeah,
Block it.
so
Take 3.
Take 3. She's down to 1.
Ugh. If I could splash ya. That's all of my squadrons.
Yep.
And then we're going to start doing some shooting. We're going to start off by flacking Hera with 2 black dice because the flak gun's out the side.
Yeah.
I don't even think I have anything else in range, but it's still worth the attack. Nope, just out.
Yeah. Let's see if you can do it.
Need 1.
You need 1.
Boom.
Hey, you got 2. I'm going to go ahead and brace that down to 1, and then
Boom.
there goes Hera.
Then I get to shoot out my front, medium range into Salvation. So 2 blues, 4 total reds because of Spinal.
Obstructed, but Romodi.
Yeah, I don't think I went to the Romodi because I forgot Spinal last time.
Oh.
Here we go. 5 reds into blues into your front. It is what it is.
What do we have total?
I believe 6 with crits.
Well, we'll brace it down to 3. This is going to Salvation. So 1, 2.
And then you take a crit.
Thrust control malfunction. Yaw value for the last adjustable joint on your current speed is reduced by 1.
Don't think you're really concerned about
Not really.
that. We're just gonna move 1 straight ahead. I'm gonna crunch this TIE Fighter like crazy. I'm also gonna be spinning.
We fix
I
that.
got stuff.
I'm going to put this TIE Fighter. It's already been used, so put it right here where I can shoot him and kill him, maybe. I want to try and get rid of something, John. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and activate Salvation. Before I activate him, we do shields to maximum. I get 1 shield back. I am showing a concentrate fire. Do you know what, John? I've got this plan, and that is to kill that station. So I'm going to take the shot at the station because I can. I think I can shoot it out the front.
Yep.
Around the side. So 3 red dice. I'll get another one with the con fire. Throw that one in. And I'm going to link this one for 2, 4, 6.
6 damage on the station.
Do not think I can hit it from the side. Nope. But let's go ahead and do some flacking. So if I flack out the side, I get Valen. These 2, I don't think. And that TIE Fighter.
Okay. Tell me where you want
Let's
to
go
start.
after the generics first. So the one here on 3.
Are you in Tauren range before you start rolling?
I don't think I am, actually. I think I'm just out.
Yeah.
Yep.
Just out. Okay. Cool.
So here we go. 1.
Okay.
Next one is 2.
Oof. And then the
Go
guy.
after the generic all the way out there is 1.
And then Valen.
For block, scatter, take 1. You know, Salvation has been doing a remarkable amount of damage on squadrons. I think more so than my squadrons.
Yes.
Okay, this is where things are going to start really hurting. I think if I do that, I'll make it. So that's that TIE fighter, we have to air it.
And you land on the station, but it doesn't do anything for you.
No.
And I get this TIE fighter, and this TIE fighter is going to drop itself right there. My Arc-10 has a concentrate fire. When I activate, I'm going to refresh this guy's brace with Hand of Justice, and then we're going to blast. I think, do we even have another shot? I think I'm just single. Yep, out of range, so we're going to blast into the
Side of Yavaris.
side of Yavaris. Start with 4, add in 1 because of Confire. Here we go! Yavaris. Boom! Let's see if I can actually get any damage to stick, though. Here's the Confire.
1.
Cool.
2.
Then we're going to Vader
Yeah.
with that. You know, I only really like Arc-10s when I have Vader. Oh, there.
3 damage.
3 damage, block both your tokens.
Yeah, alright,
Boom,
so
boom, boom, boom.
1 off the side. And there's a crit in there.
It is.
Yavaris has...
I think Yavaris explodes, right?
I need 3 hits. So it depends on what the crit is. The crit is structural damage. I get the extra and the other one. That takes out Yavaris.
You dodge structurals too much to keep ships alive.
You know what? I really have. I've been overly lucky in eliminating structural damage. Oh, jeez, that's funny.
Then I do this maneuver. Boom.
That's okay. If I can do 4 more damage to the station, I get the rebel plans. If you don't,
That is true.
So really, I could win here in a weird way. I just have Bright Hope left. So Bright Hope shields to maximum, doesn't matter. There goes Yavaris. We have squadrons. What do I have close by that I can do? Actually, it doesn't matter because I can hit everything.
Don't have boosted comms.
I got CommsNet, not BoostNet. Ignore me, Internet.
Any of those 4.
So let's go ahead and we'll activate Gold Squadron first. Gold Squadron shooting against TIE Fighter on 2. 2 blue dice for 2 hits. It's gone.
Which one?
That one.
This one? Boom!
And I'm still held in place with Nora from there.
I don't remember. We'll go with yes.
Yeah. So then this A-Wing.
It's gonna shoot that guy?
I should have spent the token.
Do it, whatever.
Right. There are tokens for that. Against there, so A-Wing, that's 3. 3 on that TIE Fighter. Yeah, it's not going to matter, but I'll go ahead and torn it. 1. Now I'm stuck, so Nora might as well go after it.
Well, if Nora kills it, then Nora can move.
Yeah, but I wanted to bomb something. But that's okay. 2 is enough to kill it.
Boom!
And now what do I want to do with Nora? You have Phelan still. Up over here. Not that it matters because it's not like she can prevent anything from happening. I don't think I can
Not engaged?
force you to overlap me. There we go.
So not engaged,
Yeah,
just
not engaged, just in a position where if you move your ISD, you're gonna overlap it. That's my goal. I don't think I can flag.
I might be able to flank that one in
just
front.
the one. Yep, just the one in front. So let's go ahead and do that.
Yep.
One black die. See, now I'm taking your fighters out. One,
Boom.
it's gone. And now I have to move. Speed 2. Oh, do I really want to do that? And let me show you my behind. Not really. Alright, I'm going to run the gauntlet, John, because I want to see an ISD ram into the front of a...
It's the wrong one.
Oh, well.
Vader's over there.
Alright, I am doing this purely for cinematic reasons.
I don't even know if I can turn into you enough to get to it.
Well, I'm going to try and help you out, John.
Okay.
So I'm going to overlap my X-Wing here. Because this, if this matters, and it won't, then, I would change it, but... Alright, there's Bright Hope. That's it for my ships.
I'm all out of ships, so squadrons
So
to you.
squadrons. Let's see, we're on anything orange. Let's start with Biggs here. We are going to try and take out one of the 2 TIE fighters. I'm going to go for that one right there because he's on 2 health.
Perfect. I think you're now in Tauren range.
Well, I might be. I am.
Basically everything's now in Tauren range.
It's dead anyways.
It's dead.
And then Wedge. Yeah, they're engaged. Yeah, let's go ahead and do it now. Tauren, I should have waited. No, nothing.
Wow. So I only have 2 unactivated.
Yep.
So this guy is going to attack the guy on 4 with 3 black dice. 4, take 3. And then this guy's going to attack Biggs because no one else is in range to pass to. I would have to do damage, but that's a different story. Take 1.
Okay, so he's going to use his ability to give himself that damage.
Sounds good.
And
That's all of my guys.
go down to 4. And then I've got the 1 freighter left.
Who's engaged?
Yep. So let's go ahead and shoot at that TIE fighter. 3 blues.
And a reroll.
1. Tauren Far. 1.
I am just kicking it.
Wow, there's a lot less fighters on the board than there were a few moments ago.
I think that does it for the turn.
I agree. On to turn 5. So, turn 5, spending that token out to do shields to maximum because I'm going to get some mileage out of that 6-point card. So, salvation's what I'm going to do. Put that down, shields to maximum. John, can you knock 6 TIE fighters out of the way?
Yeah. There we go.
And here we go. I have Nav. I'm going to try and take out that station because that's what I care about. 3 red dice. Let's see what happens. I need what, John?
4 damage. Man! It's dead.
So 6 damage. I've gotten 80 points out of this. Cool. And let's go ahead and flak out my side. I think the only thing I really have are these 2 TIE fighters here.
I would literally just start with Valen.
I'm going to start with Valen. But here we go. So Valen, 2 blue dice. And let's bring in some black dice with LTTs.
Yep.
And
Valen's dead.
he is dead. I am moving at speed 1. I'm going to jump up to speed 2 with no yaw on the...
You're gonna go in between?
I'm going to go in between.
Solid.
I'm going to see
You can do it.
if I can not pick up a TIE fighter doing this. Squeeze that in for me.
There you go.
Thank you. We're going to see if I can get away with that.
Interesting.
Am I between you, like just side shots only?
I mean, that's kind of crazy. Yeah.
Cool.
I might actually have some rear shots. Nope. Nope. Yep. Just
All
side
right,
shots.
okay.
Nicely done.
Thank you very
Did not
much.
expect that.
Nope. You have to activate something. You have no pass tokens.
I know. I guess we'll go with this guy here. He has squadrons, and we're going to activate TIE fighters. Pretty much everything's just locked. So we're going to start by moving... Actually, we go right here. And we're going to shoot at...
Gold Squadron.
Gold Squadron. I want to make sure we're still... Yeah, Gold Squadron with 3. There's 2. Reroll with Swarm.
Where are we getting the swarm from? Or am I engaged there?
Mithril, otherwise
Okay.
I would be
Yeah,
moving Mithril. So 3.
Yep, 3. That would kill it.
Okay, then this guy's going to go after
The A-Wing.
the A-Wing with 4.
Oh, come on.
Swarm it.
Okay, alright. Yeah. 1.
Okay, you get to counter.
Yeah, I do get to counter him. 1. Yeah, outside sword range.
Boink. Now Mithril's going. And Mithril's going to hit you with 4 dice, needing 1 against the A-Wing. There's the 1.
Got it. Here's the counter. 1.
And we will
Scatter it away.
scatter it away.
Here goes the A-Wing.
Now I get to move him. And we're going to land right here, splashing that guy. Killing him.
Yep, and Nora.
And Nora.
Have to take them.
So now I free up my TIE fighter so that I can now move them.
Mhm.
And this TIE fighter is going to fly over to here, and we're going to attack Nora. Swarm it. Block 1, take 3.
Okay, we will only take 2.
That's all of my squadrons. Now I do the side shot into side.
Mhm.
I'm gonna just add my ROM die right into it.
Go ahead.
Take 4.
Well, I will brace that to 2. There goes a shield. Or, yeah, 1 shield there. There are crits. I need 2. Nope, compartment fire. I cannot ready my defense tokens.
Okay. And then we're gonna shoot my front into the rear of Bright Hope. This is not obstructed.
No.
So we just get the spinal. So 4 reds, 2 blues, and 3 blacks.
4 and a couple accuracies.
No accuracies, so scatter it.
Yep, scatter.
I have no rerolls. Cool. We're gonna spend my token to jump to speed 2. And we're gonna do
We'll ram Bright Hope.
ramming Bright Hope, but I'm gonna do it so that I only move 1 straight ahead.
Mhm.
I'm gonna crunch
And Nora.
that, and then I heal myself off this station.
Well, I'm going to put Nora right up front. And we are going to put... Oh man, do I really want to... No.
Free up him. I know, that's the hard part.
Yes, I am going to free him up because I just want to have my one shot.
Jeez. Okay.
Okay, so I'm going to activate next, because it's my turn. I'm going to activate the Pelta, bring my one shield back up. I am showing a engineering. I'm going to...
You're out of range, though.
Yeah, I don't have the ability to send it, so I can't really use it on myself, so I guess I'll just take it as a token. And then Ramus does nothing. Actually, he gives me the token, and then I've got a dial that goes away, right? I think
Yes.
that's how that works. No real shots, I don't think. So I'm going to move. I'm at speed 2. And I'm going to do that so I avoid the asteroid. I think that will avoid the asteroid. Or I'm going to land it, shields on it. Nope, I'm good. Just. But he has the Death Star plans now.
True. Okay, we're gonna go with Rom. Rom's got a Squadron. I have 2 Squadrons left, so we're gonna activate them.
Mm-hmm.
This guy is gonna go first. He's gonna pick up and fly over here, be in range of Hellrunner, and shoot at Nora.
Mm-hmm.
4.
Well, brace that, and I'm at 1. Which I think I know what's going to happen.
And then this guy, still stuck in the eternal struggle against Wedge for 3 dice. Take 1.
Take 1, yeah. Wags are a bit big.
Yeah, sorry. Cool. And then we're going to shoot my side unobstructed into your side. Just going to be 2 blacks and 2 red dice. I need, what, 3 damage so I can get 1 to actually go through?
You need 2 to go through to kill it.
There we go. I block your good one.
Yeah, so that's 3. Brace it down to 2.
Hit crit?
Yeah, so that goes...
Boom.
And the crit is a shield failure, so 2 of my hull zones lose shields. But it's gone anyways, so there we go. Salvation did his job. He took out the
Both stations.
both stations.
Pretty much. Okay.
And a bunch of squadrons.
We shoot into the side of Bright Hope at medium range.
Okay.
And that shot is obstructed, so I get the
wrong
die.
die.
So 2 blues, 5 reds. Pause for a second. I really like ISD ones with Spinal.
You know what? They've been hitting
with flat
harder.
guns and switching it to get you the.
They've hit
defense
harder.
token?
They've hit harder than I thought they would.
Yeah. No accuracies.
Well, the best I can do is re-roll those, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna just go scatter it away. We'll live to see maybe one more turn.
Okay. Can I ram you somehow? Let's see. I don't think
I
so.
don't think so.
No, so we just stay at speed 1 and move forward 1. I think I would have overlapped big, so you can put them wherever you want.
Nah, it's cool. Leave 'em here so I can take out that that TIE Fighter Destroyer. Yeah, wouldn't that be great?
Yeah.
All right, Bright Hope is all I have left. I've got no shields to give it, so shows a Squadron. Of course, now I've got to go ahead and actually attack a few things.
Gotta do Nora.
Yeah, there we go. Nora, have to shoot at the TIE fighter because we're engaged. 1, 2, 3. But torn far. Oop, that's the wrong color. Let's do that one. Nope.
She's like, I really need a bomb. That's nothing.
Yep, that's nothing.
Okay, so nothing.
But a TIE fighter was lost anyways. And we'll do Wedge. Move Wedge up here so that he can shoot at that one TIE fighter on 1 with 6 blue dice. I need 1.
And torn. There.
I got him. All right. I can probably flag backwards and get the 1 on 3. That's it. So I'll roll the 1 black die. See if I can do anything.
Nope.
Nope. And I gotta move. Speed 2.
This is just to reenact.
I'm totally trying to I'm giving you every opportunity to ram it, John.
Yep. Okay, so we're gonna go with that ISD. That ISD is revealing in engineering, so we're gonna heal up anything that I don't have. So 1 to the front, 1 to the rear, and then after that we're gonna get a con fire, I guess. Cool. And then we're gonna blast you straight into the side. Boom. Do I actually have to Vader this? This is
No, you don't, because you're hitting the side. 1 takes out a shield, and I have 2 more hits.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
3 more because of.
So Bright Hope 4. You're
Yeah.
dead. I'm killing it as I'm gonna fly
As you
right
ran
through.
right into it,
So you
there is a crit.
Yeah.
Projector misaligned.
Ugh, what a useless ship to get that on.
We'll just take this one out. There we go.
And then that's it. So let's go ahead and jump to speed 3 to really get that I'm flying through. I don't think I'm going to be able to avoid this debris field.
No, you're gonna take 2 damage somewhere. Oh no! Look!
Oh, no,
Oh yeah,
I
you just got it.
So we kill the shields over here. Keep the token.
I am out of ships, so you're Architans, I think.
I think the Architens can only flak, and you could just pass it around.
Pretty much.
But I got you double arced, so
Yeah, you got wedge doubled.
we're gonna do it. So we're gonna start by shooting the guy in front of me. Hold on, what do I actually have? I have a confire, so we're gonna use it. So shoot that guy. Hit.
Yeah.
Shoot wedge. Hit. Wedge
Yeah.
can give it to Biggs if he wants.
Nah, I'll let wedge take it.
Okay, then we're gonna shoot
Out the side again.
against wedge.
Wedge.
Hit.
Yeah, wedge is gonna take it.
Okay, and then we're gonna shoot Biggs with 2 dice at this point.
Mm-hmm.
For 1. Cool.
Well, yeah, I guess he's gonna take it. Is that the YT is too far away?
And then we're gonna do that maneuver. We're gonna definitely squish that. And land ourselves right there.
Now I'm in Big's range.
Yes. I've enabled it.
I've got Biggs in that YT left, and you've got a TIE fighter over there.
These should both be lit. Right, because we're going to orange?
Yeah.
Yeah. There we go.
So, YT and Biggs.
Both against the
I
Architect?
think they can both hit the arc.
Okay.
Let's go into the side. So the YT has 1 blue die.
And I will expert shield tech that.
Okay. And Biggs, on the other hand, has a red one. for a crit.
And I will expert shield text that as well.
Cool. And that will conclude round 5.
We want to just say we're going to
At this point, the only thing
will
that's...
you even be in range? That's the thing.
So I'll move first. So going, my best bet is to get away like this, right? So I will be here.
You'll be outside of all front arcs. Yeah, we can call.
Okay.
Okay, we are back. The Empire kind of defended the planet?
I mean, let's be honest. That was a major tactical victory by the Empire. I got away with a Pelta, 2 X-Wings, and that YT-1300, which seems to have survived quite a bit. We assume Nora died in that assault. You were just surrounding her by squadrons.
Yeah.
Oh.
But you killed the station.
I killed both stations.
Which means the shield went down.
It did.
And the plans with Draven are slowly going away in the Pelta.
So, what have we learned? We've learned that Draven has one use, and that is to steal the Death Star plans, because he was not effective the rest of the game. Actually, we were talking about this off camera a little bit. Had I decided to go with the Romodi fleet instead of the Vader fleet and tacked up some squadrons, that might have had a little impact on the squadron play, and maybe I would have done a little bit better in terms of knocking some stuff out. But when you look at the dice rolls, I don't think my squadron pilots were awake the first 3 turns of the game.
No, they weren't. And, like, when I built these fleets, the idea was the rebels were going to steamroll through the Imperial squadrons, and then you just didn't hit.
Yeah.
So there was way more Imperial squadrons still left that you had to chew through.
Yeah, but as soon as I started rolling well, they were falling like
that one
flies.
turn he wiped out like all of my TIE fighters all at once.
Yeah.
But it was like 1 or 2 turns too late for that.
It really was, because I needed to get the Y-Wings in to try and take out one of the ISDs. And had I taken one of those out, that would have opened up a path, and maybe Salvation would have been able to get away. Talk about some fancy maneuvering. Right in between, I was trying to do an Akbar slash, but instead of using an MC-80 with Akbar, I was trying to do it with a Net B. I don't recommend that.
No, then you're just like close range. I didn't see that move being a possibility, and then you did it like, oh, that's so cool. It's now flying in between the stations and in between the two
ISD-1s.
So.
Speaking of ISD-1s,
I did not expect them to be so powerful. Here's your new build for ISD-1s. Put Spinal on it so that you can throw more dice out the front. Mm-hmm. And then Rami, so you can throw even more dice out the front, and now you're a Simoon. And then you do flat guns with the thing that gives you the salvo, and then you're salvoing with
fire control.
3 dice. Like, this is a kind of cool ship.
Yeah.
And then you have 4 squadrons you can command.
Yeah. And actually, you were just pushing squadrons the entire game.
Yeah.
So
I liked it way more than I thought I was going to.
I may try it just for giggles at some point, because that just seems like a fun combination. And they're ISD-1s, of all things.
Also, just to note, this is like the only way we could really get Draven into the game without feeling bad, just the way that we make the channel. Like, Draven hard counters completely a fleet if you bring it in a 400-point game, and it's just not fun to play against for both of us. Or it does nothing, and that's not fun to play against either. So we decided to try to put him into a double match, so then while he can hard counter 50% of a fleet, he's not at max power. So that's one of the reasons why you see him here, and you probably won't ever see him in a 400-point game.
Plus, we wanted to give you guys something fun to do, a little bit more thematic, and Battle of Scarif seemed like a fun one to do. I remember what it was, is where you initially placed Vader.
I was originally going to put him over in that gap between the things that have him like just cruising in at speed 3, but then you had all of your bombers sitting over there, and I decided I didn't want to suicide Vader, so I put him back in the other corner then.
Yeah, so that was kind of the neat thing there. I think Torn Far needed to be in the battle a little bit more. I kind of held the Bright Hope out a little bit, and I think same thing with the assault frigate, the assault Pelta. I needed it a little bit closer to the battle just to be able to help support. I don't know that that would have changed much because you wound up leaving a lot of things on one hit anyways, that one turn.
Yeah. You got a good use out of
Shields to maximum.
So, yeah.
No, I was really pleased with that.
Big shout out and thank you to all of our Patreon members. If you'd like to check that out, there's a link down below.
At the beginning of the video, we guys promised you details on the contest. Here they are.
At the beginning of this episode, we said that we would have details for our contest. This contest is for a single-player set of the Summa of All Things OP kit. This will include one Alt Art Intensify Firepower card, along with all the tokens and the rule sheets. If you are interested in a chance for winning this, subscribe to the channel and leave a comment below using hashtag Armada. The winner will be announced during the Backseat Admiral episode for the Season 6 finale.
Okay, so if you'd like to check out our token trays, which make large games or any games really manageable for moving tokens around and what ship has what, especially when you have 800 plus points of ships, check out Admiral Tater. There's a code you can put in, IONRadio15. If you buy $50 worth of stuff or more, you get 15% off.
All right, until next time, thanks so much for watching. I'm Ken.
I'm John.
This is Ion Radio.